Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Jaguar XK8 Cabriolet. This vehicle has only had one owner from new, has full service history, most recently just done by us. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have those twin tailpipes, and given the nature of the vehicle, plenty of boot space here as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then as I mentioned, I'll hop in and run through some controls from there. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see, particularly for the vehicle's age, it is in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so we'll hop in and do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, we have the speedometer in the centre, and over on the right-hand side, we have the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges. You can see within the speedometer, very low mileage on this car, only 37,190. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we have stereo controls over on this left-hand side. Into the centre, we have our oil temperature, a clock, and the battery level, as you can see just there. Working our way down, we then have the climate control. So you can adjust the temperature inside the car, the fan speed, both up and down. You can turn your air conditioning on, and it's on, of course, when that light shows. Or you can hit auto. The car will then take full control to maintain that temperature for you, which you can hear it doing. We are going to override that. You can then select where you'd like the air to be distributed down the bottom here as well. We've got a heated rear screen and a proper heated front screen. We can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you set here, of course. We have a heated driver's seat and a heated passenger seat down here. Front and rear fog lights. We can turn our traction control off. We have our hazard warning lights. You can change the headlight level just here. And then below that, the stereo. So main volume just here. We can, of course, access our AM and FM radio. We have a CD changer in the boot of the car and a cassette deck as well. This button operates the roof, which we'll come back to in just a moment, and then we have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we hold for the vehicle. So you can see the book pack just here, the V5 registration document, of course, and the service book. Shows the original PDI, and then services for 98, 99, 2000, 1, 3, 4, 6, 10, 14, and then 17, 21 and 24. And you can see that most recent one, as I said, is done here. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour of the car, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.